To enhance the country's healthcare system, Sharab Clinic Limited on Saturday opens a modern health facility located in Kanifing, in the Kanifing municipality. Yahya Jammeh, the medical director of Sharab, said the new hospital is being equipped with an static gynecology and a pediatric unit. And let's have more details of that in this report by Yahya Jammeh.
Speaking at the inauguration ceremony, the medical director of Sharab, Dr. Jammeh, says the provision of the new health facility is a significant milestone to the country's health system. According to him, the new hospital has three major parts in medical aspects, which includes the pediatric unit, which has to do with children's medical affairs, the gynecology, which is responsible for women, and the obstetric part, which has to do with modifying a patient's physical appearance. Cognizant of the high number of people leaving the country for medical treatment outside the Gambia, Sharab's medical director, Dr. Jammeh, highlights the need to enhance the country's medical facilities for a better service delivery for the people. This, he believes, can only be achieved through a collective support, mainly from the government and the private sector.
We want all Gambians, rich and poor, those in position and those not in position, to be able to have the confidence to get their treatment here in the Gambia, in dignity, and even if it is end of life, to be able to spend with their family the last days. The parastatals, private companies, and individuals to support and boost this private sector in the Gambia. And it is the same private sector that propelled countries like India and Turkey, where we now go for medical care.
Dr. Jammeh further outlines the importance of having such a state-of-the-art hospital, saying it is another milestone achievement for the country's development trajectory.
But we have designed it to be of quality, comparable to any in the developed world. Anyone who visits it will realize that a lot of investment and thought was put into it. It is now left to us, companies and individuals, to patronize and support this initiative so that we can develop things even better. This is another step towards national development, and a strong PPP, public-private partnership, is needed, and support from strong companies to make sure that Gambia becomes a hub for medical tourism, at the same time giving employment to our increasing doctor, nurse, and healthcare professional population.
Dr. Mustafa Bite, the Director of Health Service at the Ministry of Health, lauded the initiative for the construction of such a modern health facility in the country, while noting the huge pride to the medical sector in the country. He also said the public health facilities are also working hard to make sure citizens get the best health care delivery.
He's saying that our facilities in the public have to compete with Sharab and other places. So in this case, we are all pushing hard to ensure that quality is given to citizenry, because you are only reimbursed based on the number of patients you see or the type of patients you see. So if people are only coming to Sharab because they are having quality service, then our facilities will struggle. So what it means is I already have that privileged information. We are already working hard to ensure that our services will be no less than what is available in Sharab. And Mr. Sen is very strict. He's ensuring that he's not going to bend the rules for anyone.
Deputizing for President Barrow, the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Usman Bas, said the country is at a crossroad, and only citizens' good ideas and hard work like what Sharab is doing is the only way forward for the Gambia.
So Abubakar is a man of wisdom, is a man of character, is a man of vision, is a man of principle. And these characters are the reason why we are here today. These are quality character we encourage every human being to able to imitate. Abubakar Jammeh and I has discussed a lot of things in business. But one thing for sure, when it comes to ethics, there is no compromise when it comes to Abubakar. And that's one thing we have in common since day one. A man of ethics, a man of standard. And I think that has to be stated clearly, that when you walked in this hospital, you know you are here under a man with an ethics, and you will be treated fairly and with dignity. Now, my being here as representing the government of the Republic of the Gambia. As we all diasporans look at our nation, we are at a crossroad. We need to think about there is no one can build this country but ourselves. It is only us who can lift this country from a poverty to its prosperity, from a dependent to an independent. And it starts just like Sharab today, employing 120 Gambians, including some foreigners, is something that we can all be proud of. And I am sure the President is proud of you as well.
On a general note, Sharab's medical director is urging its staff to be patient and have empathy to patients. He also urges all citizens to rebuild trust in the country's healthcare system.
And the staff that have been with us, I want to remind them that we should be kind to our patients. We should pamper our patients. We should make them feel cared for. Let anyone who enters have a good experience. Let us rebuild the trust in the country's healthcare system. Let us be proud of our profession. Let us work hard, as only working hard brings in personal and national development.
Sharab was established about 12 years ago with an intention to enhance quality medical care in the Gambia and started its operation as an outpatient facility that only opens in the evenings using mega investment, and now turning out to be one of the most renowned health facilities in the Gambia. Sharab has conducted many successful operations in various health issues. The hospital employed 120 Gambians, including foreigners, who are running the day-to-day activities of the hospital. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Yahya Jammeh.